Hi everybody, I just wanted to take a couple minutes here and show you how quick and easy our makeup is and affordable. I'm going to try and keep this short and simple, just the basics really, and I want to start out by talking about our awesome Stay Spray. This product I usually spray it on before I put my makeup on. It just kind of helps to keep everything in place and set it really well, and it smells like cotton candy. So I just put a couple of squirts of that on, and you can use this after you put your products on as well. I've also found that it's really good to spray on your brushes, especially for your eye colors, and it just makes them more bold and pop a little bit more. That being said, our brushes are the best tool that you could possibly have for applying our cream colors. And you want to keep them clean with our Houdini brush cleaner. So you can really have just one brush to apply all your colors and clean it in between. It dries instantly and it smells really good too. So I've got the Stay Spray on, and I'm going to come in with my main highlight color, and I'm going to apply that all over my face. And this just goes on to kind of cover up all of your redness, your blemishes, age spots, things like that. If you have some darker age spots or circles under your eyes, or anything like that, you can use a little bit of a darker color on those areas and then come back in with your main highlight. And I have found that that works really well for a lot of my gals who want to cover up, age spots or freckles or anything along those lines. And what I love about our cream makeup is that it goes on super smooth. It goes on, you can put it in a thick layer or a thin layer, depending upon how much coverage you want. And it doesn't like accentuate your lines and your wrinkles. It actually glides right over them and hides them, which you will see in my before and after picture, because I did take one before I started all this. So I just took my powder brush and used the smaller end of that to apply the all over color. I'm going to come in with a lighter color underneath my eyes because I want to brighten underneath there and kind of draw the darkness out, the little bit of circles that I have, and hide my lines. To be completely truthful, because I do have them. So that's going to come in right underneath your eye in a triangle, back up to the corner of the outside of your eye. And I take a little bit of this kind of down my nose a little bit and into a V up here with a line in the middle of it. And again, this is just to help brighten my eyes once everything is on and said and done, okay? So then I'm going to come in with my Detail Hack brush. I just used this end to apply my brightener, and I'm going to use the Detail Hack brush, and I'm going to come into my contour color. Everybody's colors are going to be different. I do color match you to the best color for you. So I'm not gonna like tell you what my colors are because they're gonna be different than your colors more than likely. So your contour color, because our faces aren't one-dimensional, so you want to create those shadows and those lines and all of those things that God gave us here, and accentuate those places. So for my contour on my cheek, I'm going from the outer edge of my eye to the top of my ear. I'm going to come down both sides of my nose to line that and make it maybe not look so wide. This is really great for people who have a large forehead like me too, because you're kind of drawn away from that. And then with going along your chin like this, it hides some of those chins that some of us have, especially me. I feel like I've always had more chins than most normal people would have. And just blend this in just a little bit on both sides. I bring mine down a little bit further than most people probably would, just because I do have such a big forehead and decided to wear my hair up today. So it'll just kind of help me with that a little bit. Once that's said and done, I'm going to come in with my Perfector sponge. Mine's been well loved. It's normally bright pink. I'm going to come in with this damp. Like, I ran this underneath the sink and then I squeezed it out a little bit. And I'm just going to come back in where I put all of those colors or highlights and contours, which is just 3. And I'm just going to stipple my face, take off any excess that I might have on my face, blend in where it needs blended in at, and I'm literally just kind of pushing this in to my face. The great thing about this makeup that I have noticed is it has really minimized my pores. I have not had any zits since starting it. It has controlled my oiliness that I had really bad, and it has cleared up my dryness and my flakiness that I had in the other areas of my face. So that's it. Then I'm going to come back in with my 30-second hack brush, and I'm going to use my Vanilla Dust. Actually, you know what? I lied. I'm actually going to use Cayman, which is also a powdery, like the Vanilla Dust, but it's got a little bit of a sun-kissed glow to it. And I'm mainly going to put that where I put my highlight color, just to set that in place and make it look like I have a little bit of a sun thing going on, since I never get in the sun. With the age spots I have on my face, I really wished I never had gotten in the sun, especially without some sunblock. And just for fun, because I have a minute or two, I'm going to use our Glow Illuminator, and I'm going to come in right along the top of my cheeks here where the sun would hit you. And it also adds a really nice sun-kissed glow with a little bit of the dewiness to make your face look like it's bright and healthy. Put a little bit of that here too. And it doesn't matter that I put the Cayman powder on before I put on my Glow Illuminator. Our colors are very forgiving, so if you mess it up, let's just say you can't really mess it up because they blend so well. So that just kind of adds a little bit of a sun. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but it looks like the sun has hit my face. I'm going to come back in with the other end of my 30-second hack brush. If I can figure out where I set it down at. I don't know where I put it. Okay, well, and I'm going to come in and put, I think it's Baby Watermelon on my cheeks for a cheek color. Hollywood. That's a limited edition, so if you love this color, once you see it on my face, you need to go grab it right away. And I'm just going to kind of put this right along my little rosy cheeks here. And I'm also going to take that, because our lip and cheek colors double as lip colors too. And that doesn't mean that it's greasy and it makes your cheeks feel greasy or anything. It just means that they double as both. Put a little bit of that right on my lips. So that's that. It just took me a few minutes. Without the talking, it would have taken me 5 minutes to complete my look in the morning. And actually, you can do eye colors and things like that too. For this video, I just wanted to show how easy it was to highlight and contour with the 4 main products that we do use and the brushes. So, do you have any questions? Hit me up. Thanks.